One of the most common misconceptions about deer that we've seen over the past 30 years has focused on the movements of mature bucks in relation to hunting pressure. Back when the stump sitters began publishing deer and deer hunting, most hunters throughout North America believed that intense hunting pressure caused mature bucks to seek remote hiding places and stay there until the hunting season ended. By popularizing science-based research, the magazine founders helped show that this in fact was a myth and that pressured deer behave quite differently. One of the first studies on pressured deer was conducted way back in 1974. That study included more than 21,000 hours of data gathered from hunters, and researchers concluded that mature bucks exhibit a strong affinity for a core area, and that core area becomes almost unaltered even under the most intense hunting pressure. This study also showed that even when a mature buck is pushed from his core area, he will seldom abandon his home range, no matter how intense the hunting pressure becomes during the season. So where do all these deer go when the pressure is on? Those early studies and several other studies in recent years have shown that mature bucks, for the most part, respond to hunting pressure by hiding in the densest cover in their home range, decreasing their daytime activity, limiting their movements when they are active, and sometimes they will become almost truly nocturnal. Of course, this is not to say that pressured deer will not leave their home range. As a short-term adjustment to hunting pressure, a buck might shift his home range and become nocturnal. In these cases, bucks often move at the fringe hours of daylight and during the midday hours from 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Does, on the other hand, often become more active when pressured. Unlike bucks, does and fawns tend to flee from intruders only to circle back into their home range cover. If scientific research has taught us anything about pressured deer behavior over these past 30 years, we have learned that big bucks do not flee for parts unknown when the hunting season starts. The key point to remember is this: whitetail bucks are very good at learning how to avoid predators, and they remain highly sensitive to human pressure. And as they say, the older they get, the smarter they get.